Hello, Dunecrest. Welcome to this episode of Dunecrest's Got Talent. Today, I'm speaking with Grade 2, Sofia Salonen. Welcome, Sophia.
Hi, Mr. Kramer.
Glad to have you here. We're going to talk about figure skating because Sophia does figure skating outside of school. So I've got some questions I'm going to ask Sophia, and she's going to tell us all about herself and figure skating. Sound good?
Yes,
Awesome. So how long have you been figure skating?
2 years.
So you've been doing it for 2 years now. Okay, and how was it that you got started being a figure skater?
After seeing a ice skating show, I really wanted to do the same tricks and join Figure Ice Skating Club in Finland. Now I am skating in Dubai.
That's awesome. So it was because you saw people doing it
Yeah.
that made you want to do it too. I understand. How often do you have to practice? And like when you go to a practice, how long does it go? And we'll just start with that. How often do you have practices?
I do 3 times per week, and I go, and the total number is 9 hours, and I go to Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I only do ice skating.
Wow. So you like every practice you have is like 3 hours long.
No, so like I have 2 hours on ice and one off ice. That's 1 hour.
Oh, and is that like other exercises and stretching to make you stronger?
Yeah,
That makes sense. How important do you feel like it is that you do your practices? Like, does that really help you get better?
it does because every step I take, more harder things I get, and I learn them.
Good. And like your coach is there with you the whole time?
Yes,
That makes sense. Do you have any special equipment or supplies that you need to like practice or compete in figure skating?
yes. We need skipping ropes, mats, and stretching rubber bands.
Yeah. But when you're actually out on the ice, do you need those things or you need different equipment?
We need different
So what is it that you have when you
ice
go out on the ice?
skates,
Mhm.
clothes, and gloves.
Okay. Do you have any of those that you want to show us today?
I don't know if I have all of them,
You
but
want to show us what you brought?
yes.
Awesome. Why don't you go get it and then we'll take a look at it.
All right.
All right. So Sophia, do you want to show us some of your important equipment?
Yes, I have ice skates, and these are blade covers to keep them safe from being scratched. Otherwise, they won't work really well. And the really hard part is the blade. If you touch it, you might get hurted.
Because it's really sharp on the edges,
Yeah.
it looks like.
And we usually clean them after we
Hold
we
this up.
after we skate because the snow is on top, going to make it wet, and then it's going to get all rusty.
Okay. Can you tell us why the part at the front down here looks different than the rest of the skate? What's that?
It's a toe pick because when you jump, you go and you stop, and then you just jump up.
Okay. Do you like to go really fast on your skates or really slow or do turns? What's
If
your
you're
favorite?
if you're a beginner, you would like to go slow, but if you're intermediate, you would like to go fast.
Okay. Are the skates comfortable to wear?
Yes.
They are. Okay. When I was about Sophia's age, we had an ice skating rink next to a school in my hometown too, but I was not a very good skater. I couldn't do it very well. I'll let you put your cover back on, and then we can set your skate down. And I'll give you your microphone back. Good job. That was interesting. And so you go to competitions, correct?
Yes.
What is that like? Like how does a competition work?
Usually, I do know day and time when we arrive. We arrive earlier, ready in a dress, and we do a warm up first so we can make our body stronger and we can be ready.
Mhm.
And then we go to ice skating and we do a little practices, and we have turns when we go to the ice to do practices, and then we come off the ice and then we wait for our turn so then we can go and do our competition.
And is there like one turn, or do you have different parts that you like have part one and then part two, so you have different times to go out?
Yeah,
Okay, interesting. How many is normal? How many parts would be in a normal competition?
I don't really know, but I think two.
Okay, interesting. What do you love about figure skating?
I love working hard, jumps, and ice skating.
Okay. And do you have favorite moves or favorite parts of when you're competing that you like more than others?
Yeah, spins, jumps, and friends.
Spins, jumps, and what was the last one?
Friends.
I don't even know what that is. What's that?
It's when we have some friends in ice skating, and then we can just do ice skating together.
Okay, so it's like competing with other people.
Yeah.
Fun. And do you have a favorite memory from ice skating that you can share with us?
Yeah. Once I got third place and I earned the medal. My first medal.
Third place and a medal. Good job. Way to go. And what is something that you're proud of about your figure skating?
It is a hard sport which requires lots of hard work, and I'm happy to do the sport and be good at it.
Oh, congratulations. And if there were other kids who think they might be interested in figure skating, what would you say to them to try and convince them to try it?
There will be coaches to help you and be brave.
Great. So viewers, you can expect there will be a poster of Sophia down on the Dunecrest's Got Talent bulletin board outside the director's office by the cafeteria. There will be a QR code on there that you can not only see this interview, but also a couple of videos of Sophia skating, doing some figure skating. So thanks so much for joining us today, Sophia, and good luck with all your upcoming figure skating.
Thank you.
Thank you.